This message literally has me crying. So Spirit said it's okay to be sad, but don't let sadness unpack and stay here. Sadness is just a little visitor. Sadness has a message. What is that message? Was there something that you've been holding on all this time? Is there something that replays on a loop in your mind? And they showed me like this visual, and they said that when something happens to us, our initial reaction is actually usually sadness, but most of the time, for many of us, it could turn into anger. But anger is just sadness that wasn't expressed. So they showed like something happening, you get sad, and then you're angry, or you're angry. And then when you come back to sadness is actually a really good sign, because that means it's like once you reach back down to sadness, which was the initial emotion, you can finally heal from it. So once you allow yourself to be sad, that's when you can start to process how you're feeling. Then after you're processing it, then you start to kind of understand it, and then that's when the healing begins. Then I heard the words, "It's been a long time coming." So I don't know what that means, but that's all they said. Then they said, and then they showed me of like you sitting in a puddle of your tears. Not like an actual like puddle, like in real life, but like an energetic puddle. And they said like this energetic puddle was like very healing, because you know how like water is healing, right? So something about crying and releasing that energy, that water from your body. Something about the energy of that energetic crying puddle is just like extremely healing for you. Then they showed me, as you're sitting in this energetic puddle of your tears, to picture your little friend Sadness sitting next to you. And they showed me kind of like you mothering Sadness, like being very nurturing and just very motherly, like I'm saying, to this little friend Sadness. And they said, listen to what she has to say. Show up for her as you would want your mother to show up for you. She starts to heal when she feels loved by you, after you stop trying to push her away. Tell her that you love her and that it's gonna be okay, because she has you. And then after this, I was just shown a visual of like all of your ancestors, like your grandmothers and your grandmother's grandmothers, just like all surrounding you and just like healing you and nurturing you, because I feel like this is maybe something that you haven't been able to experience in the physical, and maybe that's why this is so hard for you to do for yourself. But they were just showing me to allow yourself, and that your ancestors and all the mothers and the mother energy that you're needing is there in the spiritual realms and the ancestral realms. Like they're here and they're with you, and to allow yourself to feel them and to welcome them in for this healing. Whew. So that is what I have, loves. I hope it resonates. Let me know in the comments. I'm just sending you so much love and so much compassion, and just know that you are worthy to feel good, and you are worthy to be mothered and nurtured in the way that I feel that your body is just yearning for you to do.